Yo, what is up people? My name is Bernie and today we're going to be discussing the topic of characters in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This is a new system to COD, so it's quite interesting, quite a cool topic to talk about, so I thought it would be nice just to go over this and have a look at the characters we currently know that are going to be in Black Ops 3. Just before we get into the video, leaving a like would be really helpful from you guys, so make sure to do that. And if you're interested in more Call of Duty videos, Battlefield videos, Minecraft and loads of other games, hit that subscribe button down below. So, let's quickly just go over what this character system is going to be like. Firstly, there are two main things. One of them is the special weapon and one of them is the special ability. Each of these characters are going to have a special weapon and a special ability, and these are going to be unlocked, not unlocked, but you're going to get them during the game. So say there's going to be a 2-minute time until you unlock this special weapon or ability, or you're allowed to use it. That is inevitable in each game, so everyone will unlock that at a point in the game. But this time can be shortened by getting more kills or captures, which I think is kind of like a Titan in Titanfall. You know, if you get more kills, you get your Titan more quickly than other people. So that kind of idea. Currently, we know of 4 characters, but there are going to be a total of 9, so I guess over the next few months we will find out the next 5 characters. But the first character we're going to talk about is called Ruin. He is kind of an infantry tough guy, your typical Call of Duty protagonist, and his special weapon is gravity spikes. These are sort of like a boost slam in Advanced Warfare. He jumps up in the air, slams them down on the floor, and they release some sort of like explosion shock which kill enemies in close proximity. I think it sounds quite interesting, would be good in games like Domination, where you've got a lot of people in an area at once and you could get that kill with a single explosion. But yeah, that sounds quite good, could be useful, we'll just have to see. His special ability, on the other hand, is super speed. Now, apparently this is not just kind of your average, he doesn't just speed up slightly, it's a crazy amount of speed that he can use. And I think it would be useful for getting across the map through these kind of high traffic areas without being shot at, or maybe getting to objectives or that sort of thing. So quite an interesting ability that you could use there, and I think that would be quite appealing to a lot of people. The second character we're going to get on today is Seraph. This is a female character, and her special weapon is the Annihilator revolver. It's kind of a high powered revolver. It is a one-hit kill across the map, so crazy powerful. And yeah, this looks quite fun. If you've been looking at the Black Ops 3 trailers, you can see this in use, and the person who uses it in that trailer gets, I think, about 3 kills with 1 shot with this. So if you use it in the right situations, it really does work well. Seraph's special ability, on the other hand, is bonus score. So say you get 100 points for a kill. If you use the special ability with Seraph, maybe you'll get 1.5 times that, 2 times that if you're lucky, which will be really helpful for racking up those points for score streaks, that sort of thing. So I think that'll be really useful for people aiming for those higher score streaks that can't quite get them. It helps them to get right up to the top of those score streaks, and with fewer kills, so they can get less kills and unlock the streaks more easily. Obviously, the ability will be available for a limited time, so it's just how well you play during the time that you use the ability. Third character that we're going to talk about today is called Outrider. Outrider's special weapon is the combat bow, which is probably the most interesting thing we've seen from Black Ops 3 yet. It doesn't look anything like the crossbow from the other Black Ops. It looks really powerful. It's called the Sparrow, and it's an explosive shot, but it really does knock someone back. And I think it's more powerful than just the crossbow in the other Black Ops 1 and 2, because you shoot someone, it sticks into them, they keep running, and then it eventually explodes. But this is a kind of more powerful explosion, and looks like it will be more useful. So if you fire it into someone, knock them back into a load of other people, it will get all of those kills. So it looks quite powerful, but I think it will be hard to use. I've heard that it is hard to use, so we'll just have to see how that plays out. So finally, the last character, the fourth that we know of at the moment, I did say earlier there are 9, so we're going to find out 5 more, is called Reaper. This is a robot character. I'm not quite sure how I want to think about this character, because we saw in the initial Black Ops 3 trailer, it was all about modifying yourself with implants and prosthetic limbs. So I'm not sure if this is a robot in that sense, it's a human that's been modified, or that it's just a robot, a straight out robot that's, you know, just a robot and not a human that's been modified. So we'll just have to see. If you guys do know that, definitely leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know. But his special weapon is the Gatling gun on one arm. Looks pretty powerful, quite good, and you can use it whilst running. So it's not the same as like a turret. You don't have to lock down and stay in one place. You can run around and use that. Looks quite powerful, maybe overpowerful. We'll just have to see how that plays out. But I think it could be quite fun, depending how long it's actually available for once you've unlocked it. The special ability that he's got is he's able to go backwards in time. Now this is a bit of a weird one. It sounds, when I first heard it, it sounded like the whole server would go back 2 seconds or however long, which doesn't really make sense. But once I looked into it a bit further, I think it is simply that he goes back to where he was, or the robot, sorry, might be a she, a few seconds in time. So you'll jump back. I think this could be useful for, say, you run into like a high traffic area, lots of people in a building, and you're like, nope, I don't want to be in there, I'm going to get killed. So you just quickly press the button, go back, and you're back where you were 2 seconds ago. So it could be useful. Don't see many people using it that much, but you never know, it might play out really well and be really useful for players. So there you go, guys. That is the 4 characters. I'm just going to quickly talk about my my thoughts on the character system in Black Ops 3. Firstly, these abilities are separate from your creator class, so they're not going to take up a slot in that, so you don't have the option to get rid of them. I think that's quite a good thing. That means everyone has them, so it adds a new aspect to the game, which is quite good. I think also this makes the game slightly more playable for people, instead of like other Call of Duties where it's just whittled down eventually to a couple of the best guns. I think this adds like a bigger dynamic, so there are more, obviously it's going to be a similar amount of guns, but there's more kind of variation whether you want to use like a certain special weapon with another gun, and they can work differently together. So it adds a bit more playability into the game and stops the game from getting dead sooner. I think they have put a lot of time into making Black Ops 3 different to the other Call of Duties, and I like that. They have taken influence from a lot of other games like Titanfall and Destiny, of course. I think Destiny is the biggest one that they've taken influence from. But I think overall it looks like they have put a lot of time into this game and added a lot more customization. In the next video I am going to go over customizable guns, and that is a new thing in Black Ops 3, which is, it looks like they spent one hell of a lot of time on making these certain customizable guns, and you can make your own emblem, blah blah blah, but it's not the same as the original Call of Duties. It looks a bit different and a bit bigger, really. You can spend more time on it and customize more. So there you go, people. This has been over a gameplay of Advanced Warfare. I think I go 22 kills for 8 deaths. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Advanced Warfare, and there will be more coming over time. If you want to see more Black Ops 3 kind of information videos, definitely hit that like button or comment down below. If I get enough interest in this video, I will be going over the weapon system and maybe the guns in Black Ops 3, depending on how much interest I get. So if you've enjoyed the video, definitely hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching the video, people, and I'll see you soon.